it's your girl DeeDee, and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video. Now this comes from a woman who says when he like you but you don't like him. So we're gonna get into it, but before we do, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. It's free to subscribe.
Donations.
Also hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos or go live. I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get into the video. Here we go.
As a woman, like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like we don't like who like us. Like, I don't like who like me. You know what I'm saying? I like who don't like me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm into the that ain't into me, and the that's into me, I ain't into them. Why we like that? Like, and be a good ass man. It could be a good ass man, but baby, I gotta be attracted to you. Like, if I feel I can't go to sleep, like look at your face, go to sleep, or if I can't get up in the morning and look at your face, it's a problem.
Let's chime in on that. And you know, I've talked about this, and the reason why I talk about it because I hear this quite often. Oh, I gotta be attracted to him. I need to be able to, I'm attracted to him. Is it just his face or whatever? Whatever it is you're attracted to of the guy, you tend to be attracted to the wrong guys. A lot of women are attracted to swag. They're attracted to vibes. This so-called connection, but the connection that they're looking for is solely based on physical attraction. It's not really based on things that really matter. The things that they are attracted to are the things that don't really benefit them, if that makes sense. Look, you hear a baby in the background. Somebody pointed that out. Probably got a baby for a dude that didn't want you, that didn't really like you. He just wanted sex from you and you gave it to him because you were physically attracted to him. So a lot of the attraction is physical and it's nowhere else. The physicality of the person is what takes over. How he looks, the 6 feet tall, fit, or if he, you know, whatever, he's your type. Your type in the physical realm, but not in your type when it comes to things that matter to you and the things that will benefit you and your child or your family. Out of her own mouth says she picked the guys that don't like her, and the guys that like her, she don't like them. They could be a good man, a good ass man in her own words, but you don't want him because he's not your cup of tea and he's not your type when it comes to the physical and the looks. Not saying he's an ugly man, but he's just not quite your type. He doesn't really do it for you. He's not tall. Maybe he's not dark skin or light skin or whatever your preference is. He doesn't have a beard, you know, or he's bald and you don't like bald. He gotta have a little wave fade, and he gotta be tall. He gotta have facial hair. He gotta wear his jeans sagging. He gotta have that look and that swag that you are attracted to in order for you to take him seriously. And at the same time, you're only taking him seriously because you are attracted to him physically, which that means it ultimately ends in a sexual attraction and then a baby out of it, and he's really not into you. And that's all you get out of him. And then they go and complain and talk about how, oh, they've been messed over and he did you dirty. No, you're just attracted to the wrong types of guys. You're attracted to guys based on superficial things that will not produce healthy, stable households for your children. These guys don't want to marry you. They don't want to take you seriously. When that happens, you get what you get. And usually it's a baby and that's it. And you're going from relationship to, not even relationship, situationship to situationship with baby after baby after baby. That's all you're going to get out of that. But there's more. Let's continue.
Because I don't like what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, this probably sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit, y'all, but I gotta be attracted to who I'm with, like fully attracted, head to toe, y'all. Like, yeah, clock that.
And once again, she just confirmed what I already said. You know, that's what it is. Head to toe, you got to be attracted to him. But what you're attracted to does not benefit you. That's the thing. And I don't understand who's teaching these women or guiding these women, but apparently nobody is. The attraction has to solely be based on how you look from head to toe, not your qualities, not your values, not your integrity, not your morals, not your goals in life, not your character, your intellect. Your overall attractiveness is not based on anything of substance to these women. It's based on basically what you look like on the surface if you have the things that they like in their head for a sexual attraction. That's what that's based on. And so it makes sense to me why when women pick men like this and make babies with these men and try to turn these types of men into quality men, or men who would want the same things that they ultimately want with them, when it doesn't happen, I'm not surprised. But to a lot of these so-called educated women, they act stunned and confused and shocked as to why this man didn't want a relationship. She clearly told you, dudes that she go after don't like her. But you give these men a baby thinking that this is going to change them, that this is going to somehow make them want you anymore. Once they see you had that baby, oh my God, they're going to want you and they're going to want to build a life with you and create a family with you. It typically doesn't happen that way. That's why we have so many single mothers out here crying about relationships and all the men ain't this and all of them dusty. No, all the men that you chose to deal with, all the men that you chose to make babies with, those are the dusties. Those are the ones who didn't want you. And maybe they're not even a dusty. Maybe they just didn't want you. So if we still trying to figure out what's going on and where a lot of these women are going wrong, they're basically telling you these women are exposing themselves because you know what it really is, but you don't want to accept it. You want to try to force it into something else when it's not. So these women are really just scorned, bitter at their own hands. These are situations that you created and you're mad about it because you can't force an outcome that is just not going to happen by giving Pookie a baby. This is why I even get these men these babies, because you think this baby going to change him and make him into something that he never was or is not ready to be. This speaks volumes. It's something that I already knew. And, you know, a lot of these women are basically telling on themselves, basically saying what it really is, but acting as if they're clueless as to why they're single and why they don't have a man. It's because of your own decisions. It's because of your choices. It's because of your type. So this is why I say, men, be cautious about who you're dating and these women, because they'll have you in a trick bag. A woman who has a certain type and she goes after that type, he doesn't have to provide that 6 figures. He doesn't have to do all that stuff. He does not have to jump through hoops to please her because he is already what she wants. In fact, she will do things to support him, even though he's not supporting her or may not even like her. But he'll hang around for the sex and for what she's offering until it runs out, and then he's on to the next. But for a guy who she's not really attracted to, he's going to have to jump through hoops to please her and do everything constantly because she knows he's not her type, but she's just settling for him because he can provide and he's a protector, providing all these things that she knows she needs at this point. But she does not really into him, and she'll find herself cheating with the guy she really like while using you for your resources. So listen, that's my take on that. Y'all definitely chime in, keep the conversation going. I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comments about this. Do you agree or disagree with my take on this? I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this. Chime in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Y'all know what it is. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.